Hi, this is Simon. The next in my series of short videos, just to keep you entertained on the subject of the 11 things that you need to pay serious attention to, that you need to implement in order to survive the current crisis. And today's section is about changing your business model. So we have a formula that we use as part of our coaching process, which is dissatisfaction, I'm very unhappy, times vision, the plan, plus the first steps, so enacting the plan, moving things forward, overcomes any resistance or uncertainty that there might be. So D times V plus FS overcomes R. Really important part of this from a thought process point of view. I'm unhappy, here's my plan, what can I do to change that? Here's the first actions I take, and here's the end result, which overcomes any resistance that there might have been in my head. Secondly, I want you to think about marginal gains. So lots and lots of small improvements in lots and lots of things in your business adds up to a significant, large gain at the end of that process. Or you could think of it as pivoting. So pivoting, used a lot these days, that word, but lots of small twists or turns or changes in what you do, how you produce a product, how you package it, where you ship it. Is it collected? Is it delivered? What price it sits at, and so on and so forth. Just think about all those little marginal pivots or marginal gains that you can make in your business by changing lots of small things in order to get a better end result. Out of every challenge in your working environment and your business environment, there's always an opportunity. What is the opportunity? Where can you see it? Can you see it from being inside the business, or do you need the help of somebody else to be able to spot that obvious opportunity? Really important part of the thought process. The other thing you need to bear in mind is somebody somewhere is doing really well in their business. It might be connected to your business, it might be a different kind of business, but if they're doing well and people are spending money, there's still an opportunity for your business to do equally well. So despite you feeling like the end of the world is happening currently, a bit of positivity, as we talked about the other day, lots of great communication. Think about what it is that somebody else is doing in order to thrive and survive in this massively challenging environment. And then lastly, think about what it is you've got that is perhaps the jewel in the crown, that is perhaps what I would call the queen bee role within the business, or the most important thing in your business. Is there another way that you can leverage that in order to scale without you having to put significant amount of resources or efforts in? So again, it's a little bit of that logical thinking, looking at things from a different point of view, stepping perhaps outside the box a little bit, to use a terrible kind of corporate phrase, but thinking about things in a different fashion in order to allow you to overcome any resistance to change that there might necessarily be. So there you go. I hope that's useful. A couple of minutes on how to change your business model, or thinking about how to change your business and take it to the next step. Thank you very much for listening. I've been Simon Nelson.